Hey there, folks and friends. Welcome home. I'm Madison Canary, your Sour Beer Queer, and today I am on location. So I've had a couple days here up in Portland, Oregon. My brother lives up here, and I always love coming to visit him. But don't tell him it's really just because they have all the good stuff up here. So I thought I'd shoot a little video while I was up here. We've hit a couple places so far. We hit Cascade Brewing yesterday. So much fun, so many good beers, and I'm actually shipping those home to myself so that I can do a full review for you guys when I get back, do it from the can, give you guys the whole experience of what I went through. Although I went through about 50 beers, so I'm giving you guys a small taste of what I went through yesterday, but let me tell you, they were all amazing. Anyways, now we're here at Modern Times. So we're here at the Modern Times Fermentorium in Portland, and we just did a little four sampler taster. And we have the Rampart Junction, the Laser Rain, the Rays of Relation, and New Atlantis aged. So far, our experience here at the brewery has been wonderful. When you walk in, they have someone that kind of gives you the whole rundown as far as like we take your temperature, we get more cashless, so they take your credit card there. They give you the lowdown of where you can sit, where you can't sit, where to stand, where not to stand. Make sure you're wearing a mask. Make sure your hands are washed. So, you know, they're doing all the good things to make sure that you are safe, sanitized, and ready to go. So then after that, we went to the bar. Cute bar. Check out my stories and my posts for all those pictures. Really cute little aesthetic. I loved all the colors, loved all the sunshine. And now we're up here on the beautiful deck. It is a wonderful day in Portland. It's about to be about 100 degrees, which is a bit much for me, but we're getting some sunshine, so I love being out on a good deck in the middle of the day. And we're going to try some of these beers. So I have had, so far from Modern Times, I have had their Fruitland. So their Fruitland you can buy in their 4-pack 12-ounce cans. Those are pretty widely released. I don't know if they're in every grocery store, but they are definitely in most liquor stores and in most specialty beer stores, liquor stores for sure. You can get a Fruitland. And the Fruitland is just like a really good basic Goza. I don't know, now that I've done about a week of Gozas, I don't know if I would actually identify their Fruitland as being very symptomatic of the Goza style, but I very much do enjoy their Fruitland and recommend it. So with that, I decided when I got here that I didn't want to do the Fruitland. I've had them in the cans before. I wanted to try some new things. So the first thing we're trying here is Rampart Junction. So Rampart Junction is a barrel-aged sour. That's all the description that they offer. And then there is nectarines and peaches involved. I mean, sign me up. So this is this one. You can definitely see that we are a little darker, a little more viscous. I almost said diker. Anyways. Ooh, the nose on it is definitely sour. Oh, definitely peaches. It has that real deep, rich nose to it. Really enjoying it. Definitely some strong peach going on. To me, this is just like everything I love about sour. It comes on with some fruit, then it punches you in the mouth with some vinegar, and then it finishes off nice and smooth. As far as the friendliness scales go, I would not put it very high on the friendliness scale. I'm saying we're playing hard to get here. I'd say we're playing a solid hard to get, and I mean that as a compliment. So that's the Rampart Junction sour barrel aged sour. So good. Next, we're moving on to Laser Rain. So Laser Rain is their Goza. And so as I mentioned before, the Fruitland is also their Goza. The little bit that I know about Goza, what I expect is salt from coriander, and I expect some lime and lemon, so I expect some citrus. Let's see what happens here. I don't even know what that smell is. I don't know how to describe the smell, you guys. It smells almost metallic. Like almost metallic. That's the best way I can describe it. It's like, it's not even bitter. It's like sweet but doesn't finish sweet, almost metallic. What I would expect from the nose here is a strong lemon or lime. So far, not exactly what I would expect of the Gose style. Oh, you know what it smells like? It smells like weed. So Portland, it smells like weed, you guys. Yeah, just nothing about this gives me any kind of Gose. I get some passion fruit, maybe even some guava, which is delicious. It's enjoyable, but I do not get any lemon, any lime, any coriander, anything like that. So far, not my favorite. I also would not put it very high on the friendliness scale. It's an acquired taste that I don't even know I have acquired yet. Yeah, I don't think I've even acquired it. Interesting. So that would be Laser Ram. And then next we have Rays of Relation. So Rays of Relation is their Berliner Weiss. So Berliner Weiss is very similar to Gose. What you would expect here is for it to be cloudy, is for it to be very carbonated, and for there to be some salt involved, or some sediment involved. Now, I have to be honest before I try this, I'm not usually a big Berliner Weiss fan. They're usually a little too sweet for me. They're a little too fruit forward, not enough sour at the end. But we'll see how this one goes. So this is the Rays of Relation. Pleasantly surprised. I must say, pleasantly surprised. Now, I'm pleasantly surprised because it is not sweet, which is fascinating to me as far as the whole delineation of it being a Berliner Weiss, because that's what I would expect to be very sweet. But it's not very sweet. I'm getting a lot of sour. I'm also getting a lot of malt, though. I'm getting, it almost is like a lager gone sour. I'm getting a lot of malt. I'm getting a lot of like malted barley from it. Interesting. Again, don't know if I'm a big fan. Definitely would put it on the cold shoulder side of the friendliness scale. Don't think we're winning anybody over here with this beer. If you don't have the flavor for it, you're probably not here for it. Next, we got the New Atlantis aged in gin barrels with lime and cucumber. So this is supposed to be a saison. So far, what I feel like I know of this brewery is that they do not stick very true to their style of beer. It feels like they're playing it a little fast and loose with what they actually would call their style, which I appreciate. I mean, this is sour. It's like, we're here to live on the wild frontier. But let's see what this New Atlantis is. Okay, I get a lot of gin on the nose. I get a lot of gin on that nose. It's a beautiful color. To me, that's just like perfect coloring. That's doing some interesting things in my mouth. And I think I like it. New Atlantis aged in gin barrels with lime and cucumber. I get all the lime, I get all the cucumber, I get all the age. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Well done. Well, that just might be like the Dark Knight Rises of them all. Very, very nice, and definitely what I would consider a saison. So far true to style. As far as the friendliness scale goes, resting bitch face at the very least. You definitely have to be ready for some lime, some cucumber, some salt, some sourness happening, because it's not going to greet you very nicely. Definitely some resting bitch face, almost a little shoulder. Probably wouldn't hand it to someone I was trying to win over with the sour category. That would definitely go to the Rampart Junction. So the first one that I tried, would win some people over just because it's fruit forward, but all of these so far are super sour, which I am definitely here for. But as far as recommendations go, as far as like, hey, look out for it, go get yourself some, I would go Rampart Junction or I would go New Atlantis. The two in the middle, not quite what I would expect, nothing that I would write home about. But with that being said, beautiful experience, wonderful day, gorgeous room, gorgeous view, and they definitely have a high quality of service and a high quality of brewing that I really respect and appreciate. So if you're up here in Portland, check out Modern Times for sure. The fermentation station is on the level. And stay tuned, you guys. I release reviews every Tuesday and Friday. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube. At both, I am the Sour Beer Queer. So have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon.